Hey, I'm Lisa. Today I'm walking and sharing 3 fresh, fab and sexy salads in Sydney's East. This is Walking Up an Appetite. This is a show where I walk Greater Sydney and beyond to show you 3 excellent versions of one dish. Today it's leafy lunch salads at an iconic inner city lunchtime hub, a Bondi backstreets place to be, and a sand in your toes kiosk by the sea. I can hear some of you already saying, what's sexy or exciting about a salad? Well, today you'll see lush and fresh, healthy and irresistible, different flavours, textures and goodness. I promise you, if you're not a salad convert yet, by the end of this episode, you will be absolutely salivating. Time for our first bowl. Let's go. I've always been pretty obsessed with salads, so much so that at home I've got all the salad components ready to go in my fridge at all times, but more on that later. What takes a salad from meh to something special? For me, there are 5 things. 1, freshness. No wilted or soggy leaves for me, please. 2, texture. I want crisp, crunchy, creamy, raw. 3, protein. Throw in a can of tuna, some soft-boiled eggs, a bit of feta, even last night's salmon. 4, grain or carbs. It really adds another level. Even a spoon of brown rice makes a difference. And last and definitely not least, the salad has to be well seasoned, dressed and tossed. Today I'm walking on Gadigal and Birrabirragal land, and I'm now in the vibrant backstreets of Darlinghurst, heading to our first stop. It's been a huge first leg of the walk, 75 steps to get here to South Dowling Sandwiches on this beautiful leafy residential part of South Dowling Street. This is a crazy busy, always a line outside sort of a shop. My kids come here all the time, and what amazes me, they tell me that they stand in order and whoever's behind the counter just knows what they want. In fact, 2 of their friends, Daniel and Justin, have sandwiches named after them. But that's a story for another day. Anyway, my tummy's rumbling, time to order my salad. Word on the street is that the secret ingredient here are the carrots. I think they have cult carrot status, if there is such a thing. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to ask for the recipe.
Thank God for that, yeah.
But tell me, how did the carrot thing start?
The carrots start from an old Hungarian recipe. By a cooking technique, we extract the sweetness of the carrots. There's no add-on stuff to it.
I'm super excited to dive into this salad. I've got a chili chicken salad. Look at that chili chicken, it looks so good. I've got lettuce, rocket, avocado, beetroot, capsicum, grilled zucchini, and a double serve of the SDS caramelised carrots, the specialty of the house. Can't wait 1 more second. Spicy, succulent, juicy, just so good. And these, the carrots. This is something else. Imagine a carrot that is so sweet and condensed and chewy. It's such a flavour, it's unbelievable. Let's get to the rest of it. Really yum. It's so good to have the freshness of the leaves, crunch of the cucumber, and then this gorgeous, gorgeous chicken and those carrots. So come to South Dowling Sandwiches for the amazing chili chicken salad and stay for the double carrots. So good. I've just walked all the way down Oxford Street, about 2 k's, that's just over 3,000 steps. I've walked through the beautiful shopping and restaurant streets of Paddington, and now I'm in Woollahra, about to walk down one of the loveliest and liveliest streets, Queen Street. As I walk down this street, I feel a sense of history all around me. And the other thing with a bit of history is the salad. The word salad comes from the Latin herba salta, which means salted herbs. Now, back in the day, the ancient Romans and Greeks thought that lettuce helped you sleep better and, quote, to perform the sexual act untiringly. See, I told you salad was sexy. But I'm not going to worry about those two things at the moment. I'm going to leave that to you. And I'm going to head towards Bondi to meet my walking partner for the day. If you've enjoyed today's episode as much as I've loved walking the streets on this gorgeous Sydney day, don't forget to like and subscribe so that we can keep on making and you can keep on watching more episodes of Walking Up an Appetite. I'm now in Bondi and so happy to introduce you to someone who I've known for years and whose food style I have wanted to emulate so many times. She is someone you Instagrammers will know as Cook Republic. She's a photographer, a food stylist, a cookbook author and more. I'm excited to introduce you to Sneh Roy. So good to see you. It's been quite a few years.
It has.
You know, I've been obsessed with you on Instagram for so many years, and the reason I wanted you to come along today was because of your love of vegetables and salads.
I was raised a vegetarian. My parents would take me to the farmer's market pretty much every day, and we'd source fresh produce, cook with that. And I think vegetables are such an underrated cooking resource. There's so much you can do with them. They're so inventive and full of flavor and so exciting. So my focus is creating beautiful salads with lots of vegetables.
When we make salads, it's like starting with a blank canvas because you can add so much texture and flavour. Tell me about your ultimate salad.
My ultimate salad would be something that has a really high eatability factor and is a complete meal in itself. So there are lots of different elements, chopped really fine, lots of flavour and really exciting. I think that's my perfect salad.
Just like I love to bring my Jewish heritage into my cooking, I love to see you bring your Indian heritage into yours.
So if you look at vegetables, legumes and spices, they're like the stalwarts of Indian cooking. And what better things to put in a salad than all of these things. So I love taking famous Indian dishes and creating a riff of them and into a light salad that you can just eat, has everything. Like for example, you can take butter chicken and you can create a salad out of it. It's got all the elements. It's got your protein, your carbs, your nuts and seeds and vegetables, of course. So I love that it can be a whole meal and it's exciting to eat.
All this talk about salads has made me crave another one. Hard to believe, I know. I think it's time to go. I want to introduce you to one just around the corner that is so good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Well, we made it. So that's 8,545 steps to get here to Switch, which I'm going to call one of the new kids on the Bondi block. I did have the inside scoop on this place when it started because the owners, Jay and Jordan, are friends with two of my boys, but I mean lifelong friends. So when I'm standing here now, the only way to describe how I feel is with the Yiddish word nachas, which is like a mother's pride. They have created the most beautiful shop, and wait till you taste their food.
Back in 2019, we had this idea of opening a sandwich shop. So we thought, what better way to test it than doing a pop-up? People seem to love it. After looking for many different sites, we landed in Bondi, and they keep coming back for more.
Every single shop has their secret. I'm learning that. And I wonder if yours is the peanut chili crack. Just tell me how that came about.
Probably is our main secret, and we did a lot of research to get that one coming. You've got the crunch from the peanuts, the flavour from the spice and the sweetness, and that's kind of what brings it together. The rest is up to your imagination.
Yum. What have you got?
I've got the miso fungi, so I think that's the mushrooms in a miso sauce, and there's edamame, there's a nice furikake, pickled cauliflower, pickled daikon, some salad leaves, and fresh salad veggies. Looks amazing.
Doesn't it?
So
Wow.
colourful.
Well, I made my own,
Oh, okay.
being the controlled freak that I am. So I've got a tuna salad with a few little changes, and I love how it's served here. I
Yeah.
mean, seriously, this is one sexy salad. Don't tell me it's not.
That is amazing. Mushrooms so good.
What I love about this salad is all the different textures in it. You know, the beautiful fresh leaves, the cos and the cabbage, and then you've got the tuna, which has got a little bit of mayo in it, and then all the fresh herbs that just added another dimension, and the jammy egg, of course. How can you have tuna without egg? All in all, with the peanut chili crack, it's a really, really good salad. I'm very, very happy. So while we're here, you just have to try this. This is their specialty 3 cheese toasty.
Looks amazing. Look at the char on that. Oh my God.
So crisp and crunchy on the outside, melty and cheesy on the inside. 3 cheeses in there, and how those caramelized onions, that
Yeah,
sweetness.
amazing.
Just a really brilliant sandwich.
Yeah, it's incredible.
So come to Switch for the outstanding salads. Stay for the cheese toasty, and maybe stay just a little bit longer for a Campari soda in the cutest bottle ever. Sneh, thank you for walking up an appetite with me today.
Thank you for having me today, Lisa. It was a pleasure.
Okay, I have now made it to Raleigh Reserve in Dover Heights. I've done about 11,804 steps to get here. I'm going to head up along the coastal cliff walk all the way up to Vaucluse towards our next stop. Let's get those steps in. I have done 16,648 steps to get here. This is my part of Sydney. Walk my dogs here all the time. And we're in an area with tremendous history and spectacular views. This is the Macquarie Lighthouse, longest serving lighthouse in the country. Sadly though, did not help the ship the Dunbar, which was sailing by in 1857, turned left after the lighthouse straight into the rocks. One of Australia's biggest maritime disasters. More steps to do, let's go. I am standing on a wedge of land that forms the south head of the entrance to Sydney's harbour, which is unsurprisingly called Sydney Harbour. So this is the south side, over there is the north side, and this is the entrance where any ship that ever comes in this way. It's breathtaking and it's beautiful. Well, we made it. I am now at Watsons Bay. It's been a whopping 12.8 kilometres to get here. That is a total of 19,523 steps, and my legs can really feel it. This is Camp Cove Kiosk, right on this gorgeous beach. It is a busy, buzzy, fantastic little hut. Great for brekkie, lunch, sandwiches, juices, and a beachside salad. I'm ready. Let's go. Tell me, Omer, how did it start here for you?
Oh, every morning I used to go past this little kiosk. There was a lady, Anna, who owned it for 36 years. Then one day Anna said to me, if you know anyone that won the kiosk, do you want to do it? And we've been here for 6 years, and it's nice family business, and we're passionate about healthy, honest food.
Everyone has their secrets. Is your secret the yogurt tahini dressing?
The secret is, to be honest, how much dressing you put, over soaking it. The salt is huge. The dressing with tahini that I makes with natural yogurt, it's simple. I think the secret is no secret. You just keep it simple.
Yeah, I think that's great advice. Remember that, everyone. Keep it simple. Imagine you're having a day at the beach and it's lunchtime and you can see everyone else munching on delicious things, and you get up off your towel, you walk up to the kiosk, you grab yourself a spring salad, go back to your inevitably super sandy towel, sit down and imagine this. This is the Camp Cove Kiosk spring salad. It looks so fresh and lovely. It's got Chinese cabbage, red cabbage, rocket, cucumber, radish, herbs. It's got mint, it's got pomegranate, pepitas, hemp seeds, a beautiful tahini yogurt dressing, and of course I have added feta. Can't wait to dig in. This is a salad of so many textures. It's got the creamy dressing and feta. It has those tart but sweet pomegranate seeds. It's got beautiful tomato and fresh cucumber, the herbs to give it another dimension, and the avocado for some creaminess. It's a really, really great salad, and it'll make your day by the beach even better. At Camp Cove Kiosk, they also have like an array of pastries. It changes all the time, and these are my favourite. This is a arugula, a beautiful rolled pastry. This one is with chocolate. What better way to end the day? So come to Camp Cove Kiosk for the delicious fresh spring salad, and stay for the arugula. And if it's a day like today, stay even longer and have a swim. So I've walked a lot of kilometres and I've had 3 really excellent salads today. Are you ready for a 4th? Let's head back to my place where I'm going to make you one of my favourites. After today, I think you'll understand that I really love salads. Really love salads. In fact, you may even think that I'm obsessed with them, because I am. So much so that I actually always have a salad bar in the fridge at home. Now, if you want to see the video all about that, click on the link below. Today's trek really inspired me to create a salad with lots of lovely fresh leaves, and to always add in a really flavoursome element like the chili chicken and the carrots at South Dowling Sandwiches, and a crunchy element like the peanut chili crack and the umami seeds at Switch, and with fresh herbs and a great dressing like at Camp Cove Kiosk. So I'm going to make you a salad that is now going to be on heavy rotation at my place. It has got all my favourite leaves, and I'm adding in some soft-boiled eggs, some delicious cold smoked trout, and some toasted sourdough with goat's cheese grilled till bubbling. I'm ready to share with you an irresistible cold smoked trout salad. So let's start with the sourdough toasts. This baguette is a couple of days old. Once they're well oiled, just a tiny bit of salt, and into the oven. Let's do the dressing super quick. Jar handy. I'm going to add to the jar a chopped echalot or French shallot. And on top of that, I've got olive oil, lemon juice, pepper, and salt, and give it a shake. That's my lemon juice and olive oil salad dressing. Golden, toasty deliciousness. And just in case you didn't understand how crunchy they are, so good. I'm going to soft boil a couple of room temperature eggs, room temperature water. While the eggs are boiling, I'm going to smear the goat's cheese on the toasts. I just can't resist. Such a good combo. I'm just going to set them aside till the very last minute when I'm going to put them under the grill. You'll need a big mixing bowl, and I'm going to put in all my leaves. I've got radicchio, some kale, rocket, fresh parsley leaves, freshly sliced Brussels sprouts. Yum. Do these in a mandolin or food processor if you've got. And some chives. Give it a toss with your hands before you add any dressing. Hands again. And I am giving some of the leaves a little massage on the way through. Just find it helps coat them with the dressing. I'm going to just have a little taste to make sure it's seasoned well. Happy? Now I'm going to add some walnuts for that crunch. Avocado. Now I'm going to give it one more gentle toss. I am using this fantastic product from Stephen Hodges. It is freshwater high country trout from Victoria. It is fantastic, and this is cold smoked. If you don't know who Stephen Hodges is, you've got to check out my fish and chips episode. He's on it and he's hilarious. And then flaking this beautiful trout on top. Pretty much second last thing is to put the toasts under the grill. I'm going to add an egg to each one. Concentration. Perfect. The edges are a little charred, which I like. And that is my new favourite cold smoked trout salad with lots of fresh leaves. I'm diving in. I love so much about this salad. Firstly, I've got salad in my teeth, so I'll have to stop. The freshness of the leaves, the radicchio is a bit bitter, the kale has got like really good substance and texture to it. Then you've got all these other things. You've got this really well flavoured trout, the eggs jammy and perfect. The walnuts add a crunch and a great flavour. All in all, my favourite salad, this week anyway. Check out our channel page for more episodes as I walk around this beautiful city in search of the most excellent dishes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for walking up an appetite with me. Remember, there's got to be joy in the journey and deliciousness in the destination.